Right. So Kendrick dropped, what was it called? Not Like Us. Drake said before that he was going on vacation, and then Kendrick dropped a banger, an actual banger. So he had to respond, and he responded next day with The Heart Part 6, which is Kendrick Lamar's series. He has a series called The Heart. He dropped The Heart Part 5, just like last year, I think. But The Heart Part 6, and he says, and we know you're dropping in 6 minutes. So instead of posting my address, you have a lot to address. He thought he was spitting bars. I ain't gonna lie, that kind of is bars. But, you know, I get it. All right, so let's lock in. Let's lock into this shit, bro. Let's lock in. Hold on, let's see if there's lyrics first before I even do this. The Heart Part 6 lyrics. Look, everyone's on there. They're going slow. It's currently being... This is annoying. All right, anyway, let's try this. Let's go. Let's see what Drake's talking about, bro. Let's see what Drake's talking about out this. Let me just say this, though, actually. Bro, how crazy is it that we are in the time of the internet where rappers can respond the next day, bro? The next day. Kendrick responded in 12 minutes, but the next day, we're getting diss track after diss track after diss track after diss track after diss track. That's crazy. This is a great time, bro. This is a great time. Let's give everyone a round of applause involved. Drake, Kendrick, Metro, everybody, bro. Everybody. Metro dropped a funny beat today talking about Drake's BBL. This is what I'm here for, bro. Hip hop was on a decline. Everyone has to keep this energy after this whole beef goes away. Okay, let's continue. Let's get into this. He should have used the BBL Drizzy beat.
All right. The Pulitzer Prize winner is definitely spiraling. I got your fucking lines tapped. I swear that I'm dialed in. First I was
already good bars. The Pulitzer Prize winner is definitely spiraling. Spy because he has leaks. Because he's saying Drake has leaks. Then he said, I got your phones tapped, dialed in. Already. He's already addressing the situations cleverly. This is why I like Drake.
All right.
Sorry, I had to pause it off rip. That was crazy off rip.
The Pulitzer Prize winner is definitely spiraling. I got your fucking lines tapped. I swear that I'm dialed in. First I was a rat, so where's the proof of the trial then? Where's the paperwork of the cabinet is filed in? 1090 Jake would've took all the walls down. The streets would've had me hiding out in a small town. My Montreal connects stand up, not fall down. The ones that you get in your stories from, they all clowns. I am a war general, seasoned in preparation. My jacket is covered in medals, honor and decoration. You waited for this moment, overcome with the desperation. We plotted for a week and then we fed you the information. A daughter that's 11 years old, I bet he takes it. We thought about giving a fake name or a destination, but you so thirsty, you not concerned with investigation. Instead, you in that Venice studio, it's a celebration. You gotta learn to fact check things and be less impatient. Your fans are rejoicing, thinking this is my expiration. Even the picture you use, the jokes and the medication, the Maybach glove and the drug he uses for less inflation. Master manipulator, you bid on a speculation. You dumb and reactive, nigga, I'm petty with dedication. What about the bones we dug up in that excavation? And why isn't Whitney denying all of the allegations? Why is she following Dave Free and not Mr. Morale? You haven't seen the kids in 6 months, the distance is wild. Dave leaving heart emojis underneath pics of the child. Speaking of anything with a child, let's get to that now. This Epstein angle was the shit I expected. TikTok videos you collected and dissected. Instead of being on some disdirect shit, you rather fucking grab your pen and misdirect shit. My mom came over today and I was like, mother, wait a second. That's that one record where you say you got molested. Fuck me, I just made the whole connection. This about to get so depressing. This is trauma from your own confessions. This when your father leave you home alone with no protection, so neglected. That's why these pedophile raps and shit you so obsessed with, it's so excessive. They acting like it's so aggressive, but you just never known affection. I don't wanna dish you anymore, this really got me second guessing. Touch My Body by Mariah Carey play, you probably start reflecting. I never been with no one underage, but now I understand why that's the angle that you really mess with. Just for clarity, I feel
This nigga
disgusted.
Drake.
I'm too respected. If I was fucking young girls, I promise I'd have been arrested. I'm way too famous for the shit you just suggested, but that's not the lesson. Clearly there's a deeper message. Deep cuts that never healed and now they got infected. Like if Dave really fucked your girl and got her pregnant. Talk about breeding resentment. Not sure how to ease the sentiment, the shit's too intimate. I'm praying you recover from both incidents, but you a piece of shit, so this shit really no coincidence. Drake is not a name that you gon' see on no sex offender list. Easy does it. You mentioned an A minor, but niggas gotta be sharp and tell the fans who was it. You thought you left D flat, D major. I'll slit your throat with the razor and do Rick Ross hair like that one flight from Malaysia. I'm your baby mama screensaver. Only fucking with Whitney's, not Millie Bobby Browns. I never look twice at no teenager. I'm a fucking hit maker, dawg, not a peacemaker. Yeah, bullets that I'm stuffing in each chamber. Your ass in extreme danger. Stop buying views and bot comments. You may as well keep the paper. Shit you about to need for later. I give a fuck about your streaming data. You could drop 100 more records. I'll see you later. Yeah, maybe when you meet your maker. I don't wanna fight with a woman beater. It feeds your nature. If you still bumping R. Kelly, you could thank the savior. Said if they deleted his music, then your music is going to a hypocrite. I don't understand why these people praise you. Sounding like you sent him commissary when he needs some paper. Album dropping soon, no wonder you turn a clout chaser instead of doing hard labor. Nigga, I see you when I see you like Fantasia. And Whitney, you can hit me if you need a favor. And when I say I hit your back, it's a lot safer. I promise.
Get out of here, nigga. Get out of here, nigga.
Bro, that shit was
get
some
out of
good
here.
Exercise. Like, it's good to get out, get the pen working. You would be a worthy competitor if I was really a predator and you weren't fucking lying to every blogger and editor, but it is what it is. You definitely got this shit burnt the fuck out though, like.
Bro.
You got 10 more records to drop. The one before the last one, we finessed you into telling a story that doesn't even exist. And then you go and drop the West Coast one to try and cover that up.
Yep.
I would like that one. That would be some shit I could dance to if you wasn't
Talk about me.
down on some whole other bullshit. But, you know, at least your fans are getting some raps out of you. I'm happy I can motivate you, bring you back to the game, like, you know, but just let me know when we're getting to the facts. Everything in my shit is facts.
This nigga bodied. I don't care what nobody says.
Return the favor, like.
Yo, you're not gonna convince me. You're not gonna gaslight me and tell me that that wasn't good. This nigga addressed every single thing. Unlike Kendrick, who says shit and doesn't address it again, or just doubles down without anything. This nigga addressed every single thing. Bro, call me whatever the fuck you want. I want a comment section full of Drake Glazer, nigga, because I'll be that, nigga. I'll be that. There's literally no way. This nigga literally addressed everything in such a clever way. That's what I'm fucking talking about. This nigga, he really does this. In a day, nigga? Stop it. Kendrick built up track after track after track after track with narratives and shit. That's why he didn't address anything Drake said, because the nigga he already had his tracks made. He has to make another track. Now Drake is up. I don't care what nobody says, bro. Drake is up. Let's go through these lyrics, nigga. Did anyone hear that? He flipped the A minor. What do you say? E minor, niggas got a B sharp. You thought you left D flat, nigga, but D major. Nigga, I'll slit your throat with a razor and do Rick Ross air like that flight from Malaysia. Cause Rick Ross's plane had a crash landed in fucking Dallas 2 days ago. Stop it. Stop it. Bro, stop it. Nigga said, where's the proof? Where's the proof? This nigga said, we gave you information. He said, we plotted for a week to give you information. Went through his entire cover and said, nigga, this is all what it all connects to. This is what it all connects to. 11-year-old kid, we were going to give you a fake name. We were going to tell you where the kid lives. Get out of here. Stop it. Stop it. Kendrick got to come back. Kendrick got to come back. Kendrick got to come back. Drake kept it simple, nigga. He kept it simple. It's his best track, but he quit, no? Kendrick got to outdo that. He's probably predicting that Kendrick won't be able to outdo that. And I don't know. What can Kendrick do? How does Kendrick is going, I don't know. Kendrick is a narrative driver. Kendrick been driving narratives this whole time. I'll play it again. We'll play it again. Kendrick been driving narratives this whole time. But hold on. I want to go through the lyrics first, bro. I want to go through these lyrics first. Because Kendrick, they said Drake is a narrative guy. Kendrick is the narrative guy this entire time. this entire time. And somebody's lying. So Kendrick isn't trash. Kendrick proved yesterday that he's not trash. He's not. That track he put out yesterday is the first track he should have put out. And then he should have put out 4 more like it instead of Meet the Grams, which people have been gassing for fucking 2 days now, which is crazy. It was full of lies. As far as we know, he just said things. But Drake addressed all of those and then threw back, oh, you're beating your woman. We don't know how true that is. We have no idea. But keep the same energy, right? If you believed everything Kendrick said, Drake addressed it. Now you got to believe everything Drake says. You have to keep that same energy. I said in Drake's first diss, I don't believe that Kendrick hit his girl until you show me some proof. I heard the story, but I don't believe it. I don't. But it was still clever how he flipped it. He said, hit me up if you need a favor. I'll hit you back, but it'll be much safer. Nigga, what? Get out of here. Get out of here. Even if he didn't beat his girl, it's a clever way to put it. Just like it was clever for Kendrick to do the A minor, even if Drake never touched the kid. It was still clever. It was still clever. It was still clever. I don't care what nobody says. I don't care what nobody says. You believe Drake's team was feeding them K-Dot lies? Bro, did you see the cover? Did you see the cover of the... As soon as I saw the cover, and if you listen to Drake's diss, yes. If you saw the cover of Meet the Grams, and then you listen to Family Matters, I do believe that. I do believe that. The nigga literally, everything he mentioned is in the damn picture. Everything he mentioned in his diss track, you can see it in the cover, but people want to deny it like, oh, you guys are reaching. Like, Kendrick fans ain't been reaching this whole time, like, with just for rant. Kendrick's so smart, he did this and this. They've been reaching this entire time. And it's a joke that niggas be reaching, but Drake actually had proof with the picture that he sent him. Bro, the cover had a shirt that said Shorty on it. It had pill bottles on it. It said Ambien because J. Cole said he was having trouble sleeping at night. It had another pill bottle because he said Weeknd was a drug addict. It had a Ozempic box on it because he said Rick Ross takes Ozempic. It had a Maybach glove on it for Rick Ross's glove, Maybach Music Group. It had a receipt for all of the jewelry that he wore in the video, all Pharrell's jewelry and all these rappers' jewelry that he has. It had a long receipt. It had 2 receipts from a jewelry place, and then it was all in the video. Literally, he said, "Come get Pharrell's jewelry if you wanna stick up for Pharrell. Come get his legacy out of my house." Literally every single thing the nigga mentioned in the diss track was on the album cover, and Kendrick thought he was cooking. Kendrick thought he was cooking by doing that. He put the glove on the first thing, on the 616, and was like, "Look, I had this picture. I have your stuff." And he thought he was like scaring Drake because he only put that little picture as the first cover. And then the next one, the nigga put the whole thing, bro. Drake, he just made me a fan. That's the craziest thing. I wasn't even a fan of this nigga, really. But this battle, he solidified. You're never going to convince me. I'll take it. I'll be a Drake Glazer. Nigga, Academics #2 right now. Call me. Flawdademics, nigga. Call me Flawdademics. It's about to change all my social media. I'm Flawdademics, nigga. Drake made me a believer with this right here, with the way he's handled this beef. He keeps one-upping Kendrick with ease. He wrote this in a day? You crazy? Give this nigga his props, bro. Give this nigga his props, bro. Give this nigga his props, bro. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I'm so surprised, bro. Can we get this? He said, I'm only fucking with Whitney. It's not Millie Bobby Brown's. That's so simple. It's so simple, but it makes so much. Bro, I don't care what nobody says. No one will convince me. You'll not convince me. I know rap. This nigga got it. This nigga got it. This nigga got it. It's Flawd high. He's glizzing right now. Hey, I'll take it, bro. I love rap. I love rap. I love rap. I'm high on life, nigga. I'm high on rap. I'm high on rap. This nigga, bro, I need these lyrics. I need these lyrics. I need these lyrics, bro. I need these lyrics. He said, oh, damn, I want to play it again. Oh, my goodness, my goodness. Ashley, you chop trees. So you shouldn't like rap. That makes sense. You shouldn't like rap. You chop trees. That makes perfect sense. You chop wood. Oh, man. He went crazy. Can we get the lyrics all? Okay, here we go. This nigga said, The winner is, the Pulitzer Prize winner is definitely spiraling. He's just doing clever shit. He's spitting bars, nigga, on top of it. He's also barring this shit. Spiraling, you're spying on me. In his first days, this nigga said, you think I'm calling up people to get information on you? Nigga. And then you tried to expose his life and you said he had holes in his operation. And nigga, yes, I do think that. That's exactly what you're doing. That's exactly what you did. You were literally digging up dirt on Drake, acting like you weren't, acting like you are something else. Kendrick tried to create a narrative. He had so much dirt that he tried to come with. And then the daughter thing, nigga, that's crazy. Like he's just gonna make the same mistake he made with Pusha T. He solidified himself. I don't care what nobody said. He solidified himself, bro. I've never been a fan of Drake. Me either. That's the whole thing. Me either, bro. Ah, man. Digging up dirt when you should be digging up proof. Facts. He had no proof of anything, but everyone buys into it. And it's like, okay, that's fine. Drake has been consistent the whole time. The only thing I'm not sure about, the two things that are like getting me about Drake is that he said Kendrick beat his girl. No proof of that. And he said, your baby may be Dave Freeze. No proof of that. Neither one of those things have proof, but you have to keep the same energy. If you're going to believe Kendrick off rip, now there's no proof. There has to be proof of something, or you have to give Drake the same credit that you gave Kendrick. That's it. That's crazy, bro. Drake proved himself with this battle, bro. This is exactly what he needed to do, and he did this in a day. Stop hating on Drake. It's annoying. And I'll be a glazer, bro. Because the only people who call you a glazer when you're a fan of something are people who are on the opposite side glazing. That's it. Kendrick fans will call you a glazer for not liking Kendrick. If I was on Kendrick's dick, I'm not a glazer all of a sudden, right? I'm not a glazer. I'm just on the right side, right? I'm just on the right side if I'm on Kendrick's dick. Like, come on, bro. I like what I like, and I don't even like Drake, but I like that Drake is embracing his role here. Kendrick is trying to cancel Drake. He's trying to cancel Drake. And Drake said, you beat your woman, so how you gonna try to fucking cancel me, nigga? Shut it up. But yeah, first I was a rat. Where's the proof of the child then? Or no, that's trial. These people don't know these lyrics. First I was a rat. Where's the proof of the trial then? Where's the paperwork cabinet that's filed in? 1090 Jake would have took all the walls down. The streets would have had me hiding in a small town. Montreal Connects wouldn't stand up, now fall down. The ones that you're getting your stories from, they all clowns. I'm a war general. Seasoned in preparation. My jacket is covered in medals. Honor and decoration. You waited for this moment. Overcome with desperation. And this is something, Drake is, bro, he's absolutely right. Daylight say K-Dot's dropping around. Cool, I hope he does. He should drop right now. I wish he would drop tonight. I wish he would pull that shit again and make this, like, not matter as much. That's what he did the first time. That was a perfect move. He needs to do it again. Hold up here. You waited for this moment, overcoming desperation. Nah, I agree. I really think that's what happened. Niggas, he took shots at Drake the whole time, but didn't go directly at him until Drake was cooling off. His career wasn't as big as it was. Even though Drake is still big, but there was a time when you really couldn't touch Drake. This was the perfect time for Kendrick to do it, and I appreciate Kendrick for doing it because it wouldn't have even been taken seriously if it was prior to this. Maybe it would have, but I think Drake stans would have actually got Kendrick out of here early, especially since Drake helped Kendrick in his career. He helped all these people who are dissing him in their careers. So, I mean, it is what it is. You don't have to stay loyal to someone if they're not good people and they're not doing you right. So I guess I don't know, like, the inner workings. I'm not parasocial to that extent. But I do think from a rap standpoint, in the game, you had to wait till Drake cooled down to go at him. You had to. He was like, he couldn't be stopped at one point. So shout out to Kendrick for actually waiting for his moment. The timing is everything, bro. You waited for this moment, overcome with desperation. We plotted for a week, and then we fed you the information. A daughter that's 11 years old, I bet he takes it. We thought about giving a fake name or destination. But you so thirsty, you're not concerned with the investigation. Instead, you whatever in the studio like it's a celebration. What did he even say? Let's go through it. We can go through it again.
I swear that I'm dialed in.
We'll go through it and we'll break it down as we listen to it.
All right. Pulitzer Prize winner is definitely spiraling. I got your fucking lines tapped, I swear that I'm dialed in. First I was a rat, so where's the proof of the trial then? Where's the paperwork of the cabinet is filed in? 1090 Jake would've took all the walls down.
If you don't know who 1090 Jake is, he's a dude that exposes rappers that have cooperated with police. Thule, I see you. He's a dude that he exposes rappers that cooperate with police. So I don't know what he was saying about Drake being a rat. I know he said he'll make Gunna Wanna look like a saint. Like, yeah, you got to show that.
The streets would have had me that is filed in. 1090 Jake would have took all the walls down. The streets would have had me hiding out in a small town. My Montreal connects stand up, not fall down. The ones that you getting your stories from, they all clowns.
He said my Montreal connects, they're all stand up. They're not fall down. They do not fall down. They're all stand up guys. So the ones you're getting your stories from are all clowns. Because he supposedly has holes in his operation, whatever. But the holes in it's crazy that's what he went with, and Drake fed him information. People won't believe that, but they'll believe that he has holes in his operation. It's crazy. It's crazy. And the information that he got, isn't true and has no proof, but they'll believe the information without the proof, which is like, go ahead, do your thing. You like Kendrick. Just admit that. Just admit that you're a Kendrick Glazer at that point, because that's true. That's true that you are if you're just taking his word for it, you know? I just need proof. And then I'm the Drake Glazer for needing proof. Just because I won't just be like, nah, this nigga, nothing he says is credible. Even though Kendrick is the one who wouldn't be credible at this point.
I am a war general, seasoned in preparation. My jacket is covered in medals, honor and decoration. You waited for this moment, overcome with the desperation. We plotted for a week and then we fed you the information. A daughter that's 11 years old, I bet he takes it. We thought about giving a fake name or a destination, but you so thirsty, you not concerned with investigation. Instead, you in that Venice studio, it's a celebration. You gotta learn to fact check things and be less impatient. Your fans are rejoicing, thinking this is my expiration. Even the picture you use, the jokes and the medication, the Maybach glove and the drug he uses for less inflation. Master manipulator, you bid on a speculation. You dumb and reactive, nigga, I'm petty with dedication.
Bro, I said from the beginning Drake was petty. Drake is a different type of petty, my guy. Drake is a different type of petty, bro. And he's been doing this for a long time. He's been at the top for a long time. He's already been in and out of battles. Kendrick hasn't. Kendrick hasn't battled anyone the entire time he's been in the game. Drake has battled multiple people since he's been in the game. Multiple people. So it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. Drake is this nigga is moving correctly, whether you like it or not. History will reflect that Drake handled this very well. Even if tomorrow Kendrick drops a bomb, I would hope that Kendrick fans would be able to admit that this was a formidable battle, because it was, regardless of what side you're on. This was a formidable battle for both sides. Kendrick can rap his ass off. Kendrick tried to come with an angle. Drake had it like, bro, they're both moving crazy, and they are playing chess. People claim Drake wasn't playing chess. He is. He clearly is. People like Kendrick's playing chess. Drake is playing checkers. Nigga, they're both playing chess. They're both playing chess. Get out of here. Let's stop with the faking, bro. Let's stop with the faking. Let's stop with the tribalism. This shit is fucking fire. I hated Dot's angles too, but it is what it is, you know? I feel like he was all angles, is what it was. He was all angles. And it just when you dedicate to an angle, if that shit's a lie, then it doesn't work. You know who else did that? Who did that? A battle rapper brought this dude out, and he was like, yeah, I got your boy right here who said you snitched on him. Da-da-da-da. And then his opponent was like, what up? And dude walked to the other side. He set it up in the battle. And Drake watches battle rap. So the opponent thought the dude's friend was on his side against his friend. And the opponent was like, so he brought him out and he embarrassed him in the battle. Dude came out like, yeah, let's go, nigga. I got your boy over here that you snitched on. And dude was like, no, psych, I'm on his side. So your whole angle now falls apart mid-battle. That shit happened for real. And Drake watches battle rap, so it makes sense. It makes sense. Like, bro, I gotta respect it, bro. I gotta respect it. All right, let's continue.
What about the bones we dug up? You dumb and reactive, nigga, I'm petty with dedication. What about the bones we dug up in that excavation? And why isn't Whitney denying all of the allegations? Why Why is she
See, now he's trying to pull the same thing. Why isn't Whitney denying the allegations? Maybe because she's a good wife and don't want to be a part of it. Maybe she's a good girlfriend and don't want any part of it. Nigga, what she look like? Maybe she don't want to get hit again. Just joking. But maybe she just don't want to be a part of it, bro. Like, it's you and Kendrick. Maybe y'all family members don't want to be a part of this fucking battle, nigga. Maybe your family members don't want to be a part of this fucking battle. You know what I mean? I wouldn't either if I was, like, if I had nothing to do with it. But I do want to be a part of it. Just joking. I don't. I want to be a reactor. I'll be a reactor, guys. Yeah, anyway.
dug up in that excavation? And why isn't Whitney denying all of the allegations? Why is she following Dave free and not Mr. Morale? You haven't seen the kids in 6 months, the distance is wild. Dave leaving heart emojis underneath pics of the child. Speaking of anything with a child, let's get to that now.
Like, how true is that? How true? How do we know that that's true, that he hasn't seen his kid in 6 months? I think that's a stretch. I think that may be a stretch. That may be a stretch. But if we're all just lying about each other, this lie makes more sense. Babe, your phone. What kind of girl don't care about a damn phone? That's wild. All right, let's continue.
Heart emojis underneath pic. You haven't seen all of the allegations. Why is she following?
No one will ever know. It's just he said, she said. Exactly. Maybe that's why J. Cole got out, because it's a tea spilling competition. But we here now.
In that excavation, and why isn't Whitney denying all of the allegations? Why is she following Dave free and not Mr. Morale? You haven't seen the kids in 6 months, the distance is wild. Dave leaving heart emojis underneath pics of the child. Speaking of anything with a child, let's get to that now. This Epstein angle was the shit I expected. TikTok videos you collected and dissected. Instead of being on some disdirect shit, you rather fucking grab your pen and misdirect shit. My mom
Instead of being on some disdirect shit, you rather fucking grab your pen and be on some misdirect shit. So who started talking about family first? It was Kendrick, right? It wasn't Drake. Because Drake was just saying, you're getting robbed, right? He did say Whitney's name, but I think he did that on purpose, right? It's the same thing he did. It's the same thing he did with Pusha T. Like, Vanessa, I'll let it ring on you, like his wife. But when he said Whitney, see, that's a smart move if you're playing, if you care. You know what I mean? If you care about who really started it, who started women, who started talking about families. Because he said, I'll be with Whitney, I'll be with bodyguards like Whitney. When I first heard it, I just took it as, because Kendrick said, I be with my bodyguard, you gotta play it safe on like that. He said, I lost too many soldiers not to play it safe. If you walk around with that stick, it ain't Andre DK. So I thought he was just referencing that. So he was just like, I'll be with bodyguards like Whitney, and it rhymed with drop and give me 50. But then comments were like, his wife's name is Whitney. So then he was smart, because he'd be like, I wasn't talking about your wife. I was talking about Whitney Houston, bodyguard. I didn't talk about your wife first, which is snaky. I'm not even gonna lie. That's snaky, bro. But Kendrick is the one who started talking about kids. Exactly. He tried to go the Pusha T route. He did. How much has Kendrick addressed what Drake said? Zero. He has yet to address anything Drake said. Except for extortion. When Drake said you're getting extorted by Top, that's the only thing he's addressed. That's it. The splits in the extortion. He said, you're signed to a nigga, you're signed to a nigga, signed to a nigga, which Pusha T literally said on Exodus, which is crazy. And then he said, extortion as soon as you hop off that plane. He that's all he kept talking about was, he didn't really address anything else he said, because Drake at that point hadn't said anything else. But he hasn't, I don't know if he has recorded tracks. I think he recorded all those tracks in that 2 weeks. But I don't know. We'll see.
On some disdirect shit, you rather fucking grab your pen and misdirect shit. My mom came over today and I was like, mother I, wait a second. That's that one record where you say you got molested. Oh.
That's the name of the song. The name of the song is Mother I, I'm pretty sure. I didn't hear Mr. Morale, but I've seen like the lyric gifs of it. Mother I, Kendrick. Yep, Mother I sober. So Mother I, this nigga, bro. Drake, bro, and they're gonna act like that was nothing. They're gonna be like, that's weak. They're They're going to act like that's a weak bar, I guarantee it. Kendrick said he got molested. But they're going to act like that's a weak bar. This nigga is going for the throat. He is. It was molesting ish bothers me. It is what it is. It is what it is. This nigga was talking about his kid and talking about he's a fucking Epstein Island person. Like he be on, like he said him and Harvey Weinstein are the same fucking person, are the same people and need to die. That wasn't crazy. That was already too far, nigga. You saying that he is the molester at that point. Like, that's crazy. Though, what else? Like, now he's going to go to your actual life. You're going at things that you're saying. He's going at your actual life. That's the thing. He got drizzied, not diddied. Exactly. It is what it is. It is what it is. I know, but it makes me trip as a father of kids. That's why it's supposed to sting. It's a battle. That's exactly what it is. It's supposed to be like, oh, this nigga's not playing. But Kendrick fans will act like it's nothing. That's the thing. I hope not. I hope they pay attention. I hope they can give props where props are due, because this shit is scathing. It is.
Shit. My mom came over today and I was like, mother, I.
I feel one way or another is going to turn into an inconclusive battle. That would be fire. That would be the best. That would be the best outcome of it all. That would be the best outcome of it all in reality, because both of these niggas are giving their all. Both of these niggas are killing this shit. Both of these niggas are killing this shit. I would hope that everyone could be like, great time for hip hop and not be so tribal, but that's not how it works. That's not how it works. But in reality, that's how it should. And we should be like, yo, great show from y'all. If this was an actual rap battle, 3 rounds, it's 3 rounds and over. Whatever it is after that, it is. And like they don't even come up with winners. They let the audience figure. They let the audience pick. There's no decisive winners. They let the audience pick. And that's what this should be. Fuck the decisive winner shit. We decide.
Wait a second today, and I was like, mother, I. Wait a second. That's that one record where you say you got molested. Oh, fuck me. I just made the whole connection. This about to get so depressing. This is.
Oh, fuck me. This nigga's crazy, bro. Mother, he said he was, this nigga said he was talking to his mother. His mother came over and he went to go talk to his mother. And he was like, mother, I. That's the track that Kendrick got molested on. Fuck me. I just made talking about mother, fuck me, molest. Fucking, I just made the whole connection while he's sitting there talking to his mother. This nigga's wilding. While he's talking to his mother, he was like, damn, that just reminded me of the time Kendrick got molested. That's crazy. That's crazy. And niggas gonna act like that's not. Niggas are gonna act like that's not. That shit is crazy, nigga. What? This nigga is a fucking demon in reality. Like, he's a piece of shit, but he owns it.
Fuck me, I just made the whole connection. This about to get so depressing. This is trauma from your own confessions. This when your father leave you home alone with no protection, so neglected. That's why these pedophile raps and shit you so obsessed with.
Do you see what he's doing? Do you see what he's doing? I don't think Kendrick actually even cares about any of that. But I think Drake is pointing that out. I think Kendrick was just using an angle in a battle. Like, nigga, this works. You like him young. Like, let me go at this because this will work. Especially in the world we live in today, people will buy into this. This will hurt you. This will hit you where it hurts. I don't think Kendrick actually is like that deep about it. But Drake can say, oh, it's because of your history. That's why you care about this. That's why you care about this. Oh, that's what this is. You're hurting inside. It's your trauma. That's why you're going at me like this, about this. Because you're traumatized. Like, this nigga is, bro, niggas is going to act like this is nothing. I'm not going to let it happen, bro. I'm not going to let it happen.
Protection so neglected. That's why these pedophile raps and shit you so obsessed with is so excessive. They acting like it's so aggressive, but you just never known affection. I don't want to dish you anymore. This really got me second guessing. Touch My Body by Mariah Carey play, you probably start reflecting.
I didn't even hear that the first time. Touch My Body by Mariah Carey play, you probably start reflecting. Okay, Drake. Ease up a little bit, buddy. Ease up a little bit, buddy. Like, whoa. Ease up a little bit, buddy. Calm it down a little bit here. This nigga's, he's kind of wilding now. That's crazy. That's crazy. Chill out, bro. Chill out. Holy shit, Drake.
Me second guessing. Touch Touch My Body by Mariah Carey play, you probably start reflecting. I never been with no one underage, but now I understand why that's the angle that you really mess with. Just for clarity, I feel disgusted. I'm too respected. If I was fucking young girls, I promise I'd have been arrested. I'm way too famous for the shit you just suggested, but that's not the lesson. Clearly there's a deeper message.
This is as uncomfortable as Meet the Grams. I agree. When I was listening to it, it did make me uncomfortable. It did. And if the shit would have been true, it would have hit even harder. But like, he's speaking on this nigga's real life. He's speaking on things that Kendrick has already admitted himself and flipping it and making it a diss, which is what a diss should be. That's what it should be. You know, other than the women be in and the kid might not be yours and you don't see your kid for 6 months, like that shit is whatever. I don't know about that. But bro, you got to give props where props are due. Yeah, Kendrick taking the bait and then putting it in his track, and Drake bro, that shit hits, bro. It does. I don't care what nobody says.
Way too famous for the shit you just suggested, but that's not the lesson. Clearly there's a deeper message. Deep cuts that never healed and now they got infected.
Kendrick taking the bait and rapping shit planted is pretty damning, but if Drake can I don't know if Drake can win by saying I'm not a petty. I mean, he said more than that. That's just a part of it. That's also a part of it. And then he flipped that to say, bro, if anything, he flipped it the way he was supposed to flip it. If anything, he flipped it the exact way he was supposed to flip it by saying, oh, you're so obsessed with that angle. I didn't do it, but you're so obsessed with it because you were a victim. That's crazy, bro. Gloves are off. Gloves are off at this point. Gloves are off at this point. Gloves are off. Like, this is the most scathing diss out of all of them, in my opinion. This is crazy compared to Meet the Grams. Honestly, it's as uncomfortable. I think it's more uncomfortable because this is reality. The shit that he was talking about on Meet the Grams, I don't know how true any of that is. Like, drug addict, gambling addict, cool, We all got our vices and shit, but like, this is deep, nigga. This is deep to me.
Like if Dave really fucked your girl and got her pregnant. Talk that never healed and now they got infected. Like if Dave really fucked your girl and got her pregnant.
Hold on, my bad.
Famous for the shit you just suggested, but that's not the lesson. Clearly there's a deeper message. Deep cuts that never healed and now they got infected. Like if Dave really fucked your girl and got her pregnant. Talk about breeding resentment. Not sure how to ease
like
the
if
sentiment.
Dave, and this is the thing. This is what I was trying to say. People act they don't understand. You can't just say things, right? You have to say them cleverly. Him saying like there's wounds that didn't heal. There's wounds that didn't heal. There's wounds that didn't heal and they got infected. Like Dave fucking your girl and got her pregnant. Talk about breeding resentment. Nigga, that's a bar, nigga. That's a bar, nigga. Are you crazy? This nigga is spitting actual fucking bars. And we're just gonna overlook them. I guarantee it. People are just gonna overlook them. I'll take the heat. I don't care. I'll take the heat. I'll take the heat. I'll take the heat, bro. He's claiming that because he's big and famous, he would get away with texting young girls, but it's because he's big and famous that he would get... That's crazy because, again, texting that little girl, Millie Bobby Brown, they're both celebrities. I don't know. That is a weird situation. But again, if he was just texting her and it wasn't nothing crazy, we haven't seen the text, then we're adding context that isn't there. But it's still weird anyway. You shouldn't be texting a 14-year-old for sure. But maybe it wasn't. Maybe this nigga is just really a fucking clown who's like, oh, I really want to help this little celebrity out. Who knows? I don't know. But again, I need some type of receipts for these type of claims, you know? I need some type of receipts. But right now, Drake, when you flip everything your opponent is doing, you actually are addressing things, which is like living in the moment in reality of what rapping should be. This is a rebuttal, and he's killing it, and he's adding his own shit to it. This is a rebuttal. He's actually doing what he should be doing in a battle. People are going to act like this wasn't effective. This is effective. If you like rap, this is effective. Niggas will act like it isn't. Of course they will. This nigga is killing this. I don't care, bro. I don't care. He doesn't sound like he believes what he's spitting. I don't agree with that. I don't agree. He's just rapping. I don't agree. See, now we're adding all this weird context. That's weird context. I don't know about that. It's just his delivery.
Really fucked your girl and got her pregnant. Talk about breeding resentment. Not sure how to ease the sentiment. The shit's too intimate. I'm praying you recover from both incidents. But you a piece of shit, so this shit really no coincidence. Drake is not.
I'm praying you recover from both incidents, but you're a piece of shit, so it's no coincidence. And someone said everything he said about Drake on that track was true, except the minus the daughter thing. The nigga wrote a whole verse about the daughter. And the other shit he said, I didn't care about. I didn't care about. Like, oh, you're a bad person. You gamble. You have addictions. Cool, nigga. I don't care. He could do whatever he wants. That's not scathing. That is a therapy session. That is you judging a man, acting like you're better than him. Nigga, rap. Diss this nigga, bro. Fuck that. I don't want to hear a fucking breakdown of his vices, nigga. Fuck that. Like, we see Drake gamble. We see Drake fuck bitches. We see Drake. His nigga said he popped Xanax. Like, we all heard this. None of this is. I don't care about that. Or if you're going to, flip it. Don't act like your son's a piece of shit. And da, da, da. Like, nah, don't do that. I want to hear a fucking diss, bro. That's why I Meet the Grams. It was boring. It was.
Not a name that you gon' see on no sex, but you a piece of shit, so this shit really no coincidence. Drake is not a name that you gon' see on no sex offender list.
MK, you're absolutely right. It sounds like he read every tweet. I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem. People act like that's weird. Did Kendrick's not? Did Kendrick's not sound like he just listened to other shit people said about Drake and put it in a track? Have you heard Euphoria? It's literally just a collection of other people's disses to him aimed in a song from Kendrick. So let's keep the same energy. It's not okay when Drake does it, but it's okay when Kendrick does. When Kendrick repeated a bunch of bars, they were like, but everyone, since when can't you recycle disses against rappers? That's all Twitter was saying. Since when can't you recycle disses against rappers? Like, is there just an issue with that? What if it's true? Like, why can't you just reuse the same? Like, that was the narrative when Kendrick did that. That was a narrative. I could show you the tweets of people acting like it was okay for Kendrick to say he had a kid and say like and literally use bars that Pusha T used. Literally use exact bars that Pusha T used. Like, call him white, say you can't say nigga, like all these things. These are recycled things. Come on.
As easy does it. You meant coincidence. Drake is.
Bro, if Kendrick hits him with a tall joke, it may work. That's what I want to hear. I want to hear Kendrick like he was on Not Like Us. That was great. A great way. It wasn't so serious, and he was joking about what he was saying, and he made it a banger, which makes people be like, I gotta hear it, bro. I gotta hear it. I played that shit today in the car. I was like, this shit is. I felt just as crazy as I did listening to it yesterday, bro.
It's not a name that you gon' see on no sentence, but you a piece of shit, so this shit really no coincidence. Drake is not a name that you gon' see on no sex offender list. Easy does it. You mentioned an A minor, but niggas gotta be sharp and tell the fans who was it. You thought you left D flat, D major.
Are we listening to what he's doing right now? Do you hear the piano in the background too? Come on.
Name that you gon' see on no sex offender list. Easy does it. You mentioned an A minor, but niggas gotta be sharp and tell the fans who was it. You thought you left D flat, D major. I'll slit your throat with the razor and do Rick Ross hair like that one flight from Malaysia. I'm your
A minor. B sharp. Come on, bro.
B sharp and test offender list. Easy.
I did read it. I tried not to laugh at it, bro.
So this shit really.
Don't say I didn't get offended over the big D line. I didn't, nigga. Like, I didn't. Don't do that, bro.
So intimate. I'm praying you recover from both incidents, but you a piece of shit, so this shit really no coincidence. Drake is not a name that you gon' see on no sex offender list. Easy does it. You mentioned an A minor, but niggas gotta be sharp and tell the fans
who was it.
You thought you left
D flat, D major.
I'll slit your throat with a razor and do Rick Ross hair like that one flight from Malaysia. I'm your baby mama screensaver. Only fucking with Whitney's, not Millie Bobby Brown's. I never look twice at no teenager. I'm a fucking hit.
Only fucking with Whitney's, no Millie Bobby Brown's. Nigga, come on, bro. Get up out of here. Kendrick gotta respond. Kendrick has to drop a bomb on this. Or I would be fine if they were just like, we're just gonna keep outdoing each other. We might as well just call it a rap great battle. And they were able to just put this behind them because this shit is fire. Back and forth has been fire. I didn't know how much I needed this, bro. Keep that same energy when Kendrick responds in the next few minutes. I will if he does, bro. I will. Unless it's not good. I hope it is, though. I hope it's better than not like us.
Left D flat, D major. I'll slit your throat with the razor and do Rick Ross hair like that one flight from Malaysia.
No, I know Kendrick's gonna respond. I'm talking about hopefully he responds in the next 6 minutes. That's what it is.
I'm your baby mama screensaver. Only fucking with Whitney's, not Millie Bobby Brown's. I never look twice at no teenager. I'm a fucking hit maker, dawg, not a peacemaker. Yeah, bullets that I'm stuffing in each chamber. Your ass in extreme danger. Stop buying views and bot comments. You may as well keep the paper. Shit.
He said, stop buying views and bot comments. And bro, I don't think Kendrick is doing that. I think people really want to see Drake lose. I really think, like, people are saying, "Oh, Kendrick was caught botting." I don't think that's what it is. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Drake does. If you look at the like dislike ratio on these shits, bro. Hold up, I saw this today. YouTube. Look at the like dislike ratios. Let's go to what is it? What was it called? No, Not Like Us. Let's go to Not Like Us and look at the likes and dislikes on this shit. Okay, hold up here. Oh, I can't even look at them. Anyway, Drake has like 30% dislikes on his shit, and Kendrick has like very few. These niggas they hate Drake. People hate Drake. They really do. They really do. Kendrick will respond, but I'm not confident he'll rebuttal everything. Well, he doesn't have to rebuttal everything if he drops a bomb. If he drops a bomb, he don't have to rebuttal anything. Like, he could do what he did yesterday. He didn't rebuttal shit from Family Matters and just dropped Meet the Grams, and niggas was like, fuck Family Matters. You know, so if he could really drop a bomb, it doesn't matter. What if Drake doesn't care after this? If Kendrick drops a bomb and Drake doesn't care, Drake loses. That's not how it works. We decide when it's over. That sounds crazy. We decide when it's over, not Drake, nigga. Not Drake. I saw a skit today where a nigga was like 70 years old and they had Kendrick sitting there like dissing him, just like, nigga, I don't care if you got dementia. Like still dissing him way into his like old age. And that shit, I can see it happening, bro. I can see it. Kendrick seems like the type. That nigga seems like his shit's coming from a real place of hatred, bro. I can see him not letting it go, bro.
You about to need for later. Stop buying views and buy comments. You may as well keep the paper. Shit you about to need for later. I give a fuck about your streaming data. You could drop 100 more records. I'll see you later. Yeah, maybe when you meet your maker. I don't want to fight with a woman beater. It feeds your nature. If you
see that right there, I feel like that's probably the worst bar of the entire thing. Like, so you're saying you don't want to go back and forth with this nigga that you said you've been waiting to go back and forth with for years. He said, I've been waiting for this day. That's what he told academics. You don't say, I don't want to fight with a woman beater. Nigga, what? You said it. You said you couldn't wait. That, you don't get to say that. Why would you even say that? Why would that be a bar that comes out of your mouth? That shouldn't have come out of your mouth. Because you're the one who said, I've been waiting for this. It's time for me to really prove myself. And he's proven himself, but you don't get to be like, oh, I don't want to fight with you. I don't want to fight with you, a woman beater. Nigga, you did it. Oh, he meant physically fight? Oh, that's something else. Oh, because academics said you got to box him? Oh, okay, that kind of makes sense. That does kind of make sense. Okay, then that is a good bar. But if he's saying he don't want to battle with this nigga anymore, then nah, get that out of here.
You sting your meet your maker. I don't want to fight with a woman beater. It feeds your nature. If you still bumping R. Kelly, you could thank the savior. Said if they deleted his music, then your music is going to a hypocrite. I don't understand.
Did you hear that? Great bar. This is a real thing. That's a real thing that happened. And they said, oh, no, it was his label. Nigga, Kendrick, he had a say in it. I don't care. He said, if you're still bumping R. Kelly, thank your savior, meaning thank Kendrick, because he said if Spotify takes down R. Kelly's music, they got to take mine down too. This nigga's stupid, bro.
Beater, it feeds your nature. If you still bumping R. Kelly, you could thank the savior. Said if they deleted his music, then your music is going to a hypocrite. I don't understand why these people praise you. Sounding like you sent him commissary when he needs some paper. Album dropping soon, no wonder you turn a clout chaser instead of doing hard labor. Nigga,
he said it sounded like you sent R. Kelly money in his commissary when he needs it.
Soon, no wonder you turn a clout chaser instead of doing hard labor. Nigga, I see you when I see you like Fantasia. And Whitney, you can hit me if you need a favor. And when I say I hit your back, it's a lot safer.
Good bar.
I promise.
Good bar, even if it's not true. This is what I was talking about. People would try to act like, well, you didn't keep the same energy. He didn't prove that he hit him. That he hit her. That doesn't matter. Because Kendrick's A minor bar was hard too. Because it was said cleverly. That's what in a rap battle, just saying something is not enough, bro. It's not enough. Not for me. I need some kind of subtlety, nuance. I need it flipped somehow. I need it somehow flipped.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, this shit was some good exercise. Like, it's good to get out, get the pen working. You would be a worthy competitor if I was really a predator and you weren't fucking lying to every blogger and editor, but...
Bro, what? First of all, I get that was bars, but it's not true. It's not true. He is a good competitor. You're not going to act like Kendrick isn't a good competitor. He is a good competitor. Sorry to tell you. He is. He just is. That's just true. No getting around that, my guy. No getting around that. There's a reason that your pen had to be stepped up to the level that it is to go against this nigga. There's a reason. Not because he's not a good competitor. Like, come on, bro. But I get what he's saying, but like, and it rhymed well. You'd be a good competitor if I really was a predator and you wasn't lying to every blogger and editor. Good bar, but you know.
Worthy competitor if I was really a predator and you weren't fucking lying to every blogger and editor, but it is what it is. You definitely got this shit burnt the fuck out though. Like, you got 10 more records to drop. The one before the last one, we finessed you into telling a story that doesn't even exist.
Crazy.
And you go and drop the West Coast one and try and cover that up.
Crazy.
I would like that one. That would be some shit I could dance to if you wasn't tripling down on some whole other bullshit. But, you know, at least your fans are getting some raps out of you. I'm happy I can motivate you, bring you back to the game. Like,
both of you. What do you mean? You too. Drake, when's the last time you rapped like this? Like, let's keep it real. Let's keep it a buck. When's the last time I wanted to hear a Drake song? This is just facts. I don't listen to Drake like that. People think I do. The last time I wanted to hear this nigga rap, I don't know when it was. But from this, I'm like, I gained respect, honestly, for both of these niggas. In reality, we as the fans really won. In reality, even though the fans are gonna be at each other's neck, we as the fans really won. I don't care what nobody says. People could say that this was bad. You will never convince me that it is, because this nigga bodied. This nigga bodied. This was a great rebuttal. This put him above not like us. It did. Now Kendrick has to respond. He does. He addressed everything Kendrick said. Now that automatically puts it above. And he didn't slack on the rapping. This nigga barred away and addressed everything Kendrick said. Niggas has already picked winners. I haven't. They will say I have. I haven't. I didn't think he was coming back yesterday. I swear. When I heard, I was like, yo, I saw people on Twitter saying this was not good. Right before I got live. And I'm like, bro, it's over. It's over. It's over, bro. It's over. That's what I really thought before I listened to this. He did exactly what he needed to do. Kendrick's in the corner now. I agree. I absolutely agree. I agree. But he's in a good place if he actually addresses what Drake says and does the best rapping he's ever done. If he does the best rapping he's ever done and addresses what Drake says, he's up on Drake if he does. Or if he drops a bomb that Drake can't deny. You know? Do you think Drake actually made stuff up his bait? I didn't until I saw that cover art. The cover art is what really made me believe that. Because I didn't believe it when people were saying it on Twitter. And then I saw the cover art. And then you listen to what Drake said in Family Matters. You're like, this is everything he referenced. And of course, people would hate for that to be the truth because it makes Kendrick look bad. But we got to give Drake his props, bro. How's he explaining the fake leak? He already did. Oh, Kendrick? That's what I'm saying. Kendrick has to have real information and come with receipts. That's the only way he could explain the fake leak. He has to have receipts for what he said. That automatically puts him in a whole different ball game if he actually brings receipts. That's what makes him beat Drake right now. Because just doubling down without any receipts, people are going to get sick of the same narrative over and over again. This is why Drake is doing well, because he's changing the narrative by transforming in real time and rebuttaling things in real time. It changes the argument, changes the whole beef. Kendrick can't come with pre-recorded, this was recorded 2 weeks ago shit. He has to respond to what Drake says and have receipts for these things. He does. And that's it. That's it. I don't see how else he wins without, like, this is a tea spilling competition now. Now we just need someone to show proof. That's the craziest thing. Now we just need someone to show proof. But Drake, he rebutted. That's why he's in the lead right now. He rebutted what he said, and he rebutted well. He didn't just say, like, just random shit. He rebutted what Kendrick said. That changes the game, bro. It does. It absolutely does.
You know, but Just let me know when we're getting to the facts.
How does no one have a
Everything.
voicemail? Literally every song has a voicemail on it these days. That's facts, bro. Whoever shows proof wins. Right now, because it will be a big enough bomb because everything is just speculation. Everything that has been said so far is speculation. But at least Drake is addressing the speculation that's happening, unlike Kendrick. Kendrick has to address what Drake says. He does. And people can say I'm lying. I don't care. Drake still has some goofies on OVO, though. Maybe. I don't know enough. I don't know these niggas like that. I don't follow these niggas. This is what people don't get. I do not follow these niggas. I don't know who he has on OVO. I don't know who Kendrick has. I didn't even know Kendrick's wife's name was fucking Whitney. I didn't even know Dave Free worked with Kendrick. I don't know anything about these niggas, bro. I'm just a fucking bystander watching it. That's it.
And my shit is facts. Let me know when we're getting to the facts. Everything in my shit is facts. I'm waiting on you to return the favor, like.
So let me say, I do agree, Not Like Us is the biggest gift of a song. I think Family Matters is a banger. I think Not Like Us is a banger. I think this is cool. I'll listen to this probably multiple times because he did bar, but I don't know how long I listened to it for. But if we're keeping the same energy, I thought Push Ups was a better song than Euphoria. And I still believe that. And then I thought Family Matters was a better song than Euphoria and 616. But then he dropped Meet the Grams, which I thought was it was a good move because it was right after and took the wind out of Drake's sails. And then he dropped Not Like Us, which I think was better than Family Matters. I do. I think, bro, they're there. I like both of them. I have to listen to both of them more. Because I really like Family Matters, but I also they're different styles, but they both are lit tracks. So I think those are the two best songs we've gotten out of this entire thing. Before that, it was Push Ups to me, but other people probably differ and think it was Euphoria. But I think we're all just getting gifts and gifts and gifts, bro. This is amazing. Last verse of Fan Matters was the best so far. As far as what? Like just like being the best music? Yo, I'm not surprised that people are voting for Kendrick because people love Kendrick, bro. These niggas both have big fan bases. I'm not surprised. And a lot of people hate Drake. I'm not surprised. But I just don't care what other people think. This is the best battle I've seen of our generation. This is officially better than the Ja Rule 50 Cent. This is better than the 50 Cent Game. Like, this is officially better. This is officially better to me. To me, bro. Yeah, and on the internet, we can be involved. This is the best back and forth, is what I mean. Maybe not the most impactful battle, but I think in history, this is going to go down in history. These are the two biggest rappers they have been for like the past decade. This is going to go down in history. We're here right now. We're on the internet. We can all have a say in it. They're actually dealing with the bloggers and video. Like, they're involved with the audience. The audience is involved with it. It's like, this shit is amazing, bro. This is amazing. This shit is next level. This shit is going to go down in history for sure. For sure, bro. Shout out Kendrick. Shout out Drake. I can't wait to hear what Kendrick comes with because, bro, I don't think these niggas is playing anymore, bro. These niggas are just going to start dropping bombs. Because there's more K-Dot fans who know rap. There's so many Drake fans who are just casuals. I sadly do agree with that. Even though Drake can rap, Drake has so many different fan bases involved in his music because he makes so many different types of songs and been number one for so many different genres. He does have a lot of people who don't know anything about rap in his fan base. So Kendrick has like diehard rap fans as his fans, and he's built that audience to a large audience. You know, that's just true. That is true. But I can't wait to see what comes next.